Welcome everyone on today's Metal3 Community meeting. My name is Rem Rosman and I will be your host today. Today is 1st of November 2023. And I think we can skip the introductions. There are no new participants and we can go on to the reminders. Please note that the meeting is recorded. If you want to have the project with code contributions or such things, please check out our help wanted labels. You can filter the whole project and look for the help wanted label, or follow the link from this meeting document, and that will instantly use the filter, and you can look through what issues are open. You can contribute. That is a big help for the project. If you feel that your organization would benefit from adding itself as a adopter, that would help us greatly. This year we had 2 new adopters, and to add yourself as an adopter, you just have to create a pull request that changes the adopters.md file in the root of the Metal3 docs repository, and you have to put your organization and the small use case description into this file. And then the flake tracker, if you are experiencing errors on your pull request that you feel not related to your changes, then feel free to make an issue, and then on the project tab, you can make the issue on any of the repositories, and on the project tab, please select the Metal3 CI tracker, and then the CI maintainers will see we receive this as a ticket, or they will see it in the project view, this view, and they can start investigating. And then the incubation proposal. This is a work in progress incubation proposal. So if you would like to contribute to the proposal, please feel free to do so. Anyone who is a member of the development mailing list has read and write access to this document. And at the top of the document, there are some useful resources about the incubation process and what sort of information has to be in the proposal. You can read other people's comments, and at the bottom you can see some additional notes after this end of proposal section that we have discussed as action points in the past. And I would like to thank the whole community, because we are progressing on both the BMO and the ironic image side with versioning and releasing and API stabilization and everything. So we are getting closer and closer to be eligible for incubation as a reliable and stable release process is necessary for applying, to be accepted as an incubating project. Yep. And then one reminder from me for review that's is up for review for quite a long time and has been among the reminders for quite a long time. This is the introduction of the custom PXE firmware support into the Ionic image, and this has two sister or related pull requests for BMO and the dev also that rely on this. So this is, as the title and the description says, introducing a new feature to the Ionic image, and that is necessary to use iPXE booting securely. So please, if you have approver rights, please review it. Okay, so then from the reminders, we can go to the community working group updates. There we have discussed before the meeting that currently there are no big changes. The the fake IPA OpenDef change is being worked on, and the Mohammed is addressing the review comments. So from that we can go on to the discussion topics, and there are two things from me. One is that should we have a community meeting next week? I think it's not relevant, this question, because there are folks in the meeting only from the Ericsson Software Technology side, so no other community members are present. So I will just note it for myself that I will send a mail, and Slack message. But of course you can also voice your opinion. So would you like to have a meeting next week or not? The additional info for this is that I won't be able to facilitate next week because I will be on a other work event, and then Adil would facilitate. But next week is KubeCon week, so most of the CNCF projects don't have their regular meetings. So it's up to the community to decide that do we want this or not.
In my opinion, previously we were not having any community meeting during KubeCon, so I don't see any reason to postpone it from next week, after next week.
Okay. I can send the mail and the messages as waiting for lazy consensus. So if no one yells that they want it, we can skip it, and I can modify the series, the meeting series, the request, the invite, if that sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the other thing is the network issues that the CI is facing. We are working on many levels, as I wrote in the community Slack channel, both with the Jenkins maintainer, the Nordics Jenkins maintainer, and the infrastructure provider or hyperscaler, or however we call it, Cloura, who is providing our infrastructure, and also within the team. Many of you have already participated in debugging this, and we are inching closer and closer to at least a workaround. But yeah, you all know about this who are in the meeting and who were reading the Slack channel. So the last discussion topic is from Adil.
Yeah, so this is like we want to add TCO enforcement in the pull request on the Metal3 project. I wanted to discuss it with the community, but it seems like only the internal people are here. I will raise the same issue, I think, in the next community meeting again. So maybe some people from the Red Hat can give some comments if it's okay to add or not. I will also post this on the Slack channel just so people can also comment there if they want to. I thought like we were signing the commit on in the internal team, but it seems like we are all not signing it. It was GPD signing that we were doing, and we also have to change things internally when we add this. So this is something that need to be discussed. I will raise this issue again in the next community meeting probably, so other people can discuss about it. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I think you can write to Slack channel and also send a mail about this. But I don't think anyone will object. I've seen our contributors, our community members in other projects using this these minuses and signing of their rights, common practice. So I don't really expect any sort of lashback about this. But yeah, thanks for bringing this up. I support this initiative. Is there anything else that anyone would like to add? Other topics? We have time, or any questions or anything? Okay, if nothing, then I will end the meeting here. Thank you for your time and your contributions, and let's meet next week. Not next week, the next occasion, either next week with Adil or a week after with me, and whichever one of us will be facilitating, we will do triaging also. Okay, thank you all, and have a nice rest of the day. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.